Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Long time no see, sorry about the delay in videos. Health's been a complete bitch to me, but I'm fighting fit as I can now, so I'm back. And I decided to do a video based around Sting due to his AEW retirement 5 days from now, from this video that is. And yeah, it's going to be sad, it's going to be emotional, especially being a big Stinger fan. And I'm sure all my other big Stinger fans out there, the likes of Rocket Dave and Eli Johnson, are all going to be very disappointed when the time comes at Revolution, when the Icon finally hangs up his boots and his bat and calls it a day. But hopefully he'll go out in style and retain that AEW Tag Team Championship with Darby Allin against the Young Bucks this Sunday at AEW Revolution 2024. So I decided to put this video together, guys, of ranking all physical media for Sting that I own, with exception of a VHS tape released in the United States in the early 90s called Pick Your Poison, which I still need to get a copy of. So that won't be included in this rankings list. This rankings list will also include a few customs, so bear that in mind when I'm doing this, please, guys. So let's kick things off then. So we got 10 to go over. In 10th place, and I do like all of these, it was very difficult to rank them all, but here goes. So in 10th place, I decided to put Sting, The Lost Tape. This is a custom from Chad Stone, which is pretty cool. And this one is only 27 minutes long, and it covers like a mini documentary, a mini documentary covering him backstage in the build up to WCW Slamboree 1995 with his match against, I think it was Big Bubba Rogers. But yeah, there's some rare footage on there and stuff. Pretty cool. I've reviewed this in the past if you want to check that one out, guys. So yeah, Sting, The Lost Tape, I decided to put in 10th place. And as I said, guys, that's a custom. That's never been officially released. In 9th place, I decided to go with Sting, Moment of Truth. I've also reviewed this on my channel in the past. If you want to go check that out as well, guys, please. This isn't really a proper wrestling DVD, but it's like a movie, I guess, just covering Sting's life and all he's had to go through in his personal, with his personal demons and stuff, and you know, his changes to his belief in Jesus and stuff, and you know, his born again Christian stuff, which is understandable and cool. I have a lot of respect for that. I'm not a religious person myself, but you know, I have a lot of respect for Sting, and he's gone through a lot in life and had a battle with his demons, and he's come out on the other side a better man. And yeah, there's a director's cut of this available as well, guys. I want to get that at some point, and then I'll check that out and probably review that as well at some point on my channel. But yeah, that's my 9th place ranking for no particular reason. Like I said, all these were difficult to rank for me. I like them all, but this is the order I've put them in. We got a VHS tape up next. So, WCW NWO Superstar Series Volume 4, which had Sting Back in Black and Sid Vicious the Millennium Man on. So this was 8th place in my rankings. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get these singly released singly over here in the UK. The US had them released individually, and I got nothing against Sid Vicious. It just would have been good to have Sting on his own with his own VHS tape. And yeah, it's okay for what it was. From what I remember, it's covering the year of 1999 Sting in WCW. Yeah, go check it out, guys. I haven't watched that one for a while, and I think I reviewed that a few years ago. I could review it again if it's something you guys are interested in, or any of these other ones for that matter. In 7th place, got Sting in Japan, which is a custom DVD double disc set. And this one has some awesome matches from the late 80s going through to the early 90s, early to mid 90s, sorry, beg your pardon guys. So we got Sting against Dan Spivey, against the Great Muta a few times, or quite a few times, against Rick Rude, against Kensuke Sasaki. Apologies if I didn't pronounce his name correctly. It's really difficult to pronounce some of these awesome Japanese wrestlers' names. Teaming with Muto, against the Road Warriors. Some pretty good selection on there. It's a good double disc set. As I said, this is a custom, not from Chadstone though. I got that one off of eBay a few years back. In 6th place, I decided to go with TNA's release of Return of an Icon. And this one was okay. This is the US Navari release, not the UK release. And this one features Sting and Christian against Jeff Jarrett and Monty Brown. Sting's army against Jeff Jarrett's army at Lockdown. Sting and Samoa Joe against Jeff Jarrett and Scott Steiner. Sting and Christian Cage versus Jarrett and Steiner. And Sting and Christian Cage against Samoa Joe and Steiner. And yeah, it covers like most of his time from when he appeared. I think it was 2005, wasn't it? 2006. Pretty sure it's 2006. Yeah, 2005 or 6, I can't remember now, off the top of my head. So many memories of wrestling and different wrestlers. But you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, so like the mid-2000s kind of thing. So I've decided to put that one in 6th place. Going into the top 5 now, guys. We're back with another VHS tape. This time it's Superstar Series Volume 1 and Sting Unmasked sharing with Goldberg, Who's Next. Good VHS tape, this one. And this one is a bit more of a sit-down documentary with Sting staying in kayfabe as he talks about his ups and downs of his career in WCW. And I did prefer this one a lot more to that other one that I showed you earlier with the Sid Vicious. This one was more better, and you get to see Sting without his face paint on throughout the interview, which is quite a rarity because you didn't really see him much in public back then without his face paint on. But yeah, that Goldberg documentary was pretty cool as well. So I'm glad that they both shared that. But again, I wish they had them individually released here in the UK. In 4th place, I decided to go with WWE's release of the Blu-ray Sting Into the Light 2-disc set. And yeah, this one was pretty cool. Pretty well put together. Covering a lot of his career in WCW. A few moments of WWE from what I can remember as well. And again, here he talks about his religious beliefs and stuff, which is pretty cool. Been a while since I visited this one, but we have some matches there, which include against the Great Muta, against Vader. His feud with Vader in WCW is one of my favourite feuds for Sting. Against Ric Flair there as well from the Clash of the Champions 88. Against Rick Rude, King of the Cable tournament match. Sting versus Cactus Jack from Worldwide. And much more. And Blu-ray exclusives as well for this one. I was very happy with that. And as we get to the top 3 now then, guys. In 3rd place, I decided to go with the Best of Sting from TNA Impact. This was a single disc release. Sorry, I thought this was a 2-disc for some reason. I have no idea why. Apologies for that. Yeah, so this covers a lot of his a lot of his later work in TNA. But yeah, this is like around the Joker Sting kind of time. And we got quite a few matches. Plus his Hall of Fame's on here as well. His Hall of Fame induction for TNA. Yeah, this is good. Very good DVD. in second place, and I absolutely love this one. It's a custom release from Chad Stone, and this covers the complete history of Joker Sting. I absolutely loved watching this back. It's so funny. I have such a great time with it. Joker Sting, one of my favourite versions of Sting, along with the Crow Sting as well from WCW. Absolutely love it. And yeah, this covers everything from 2011. And I had so much fun watching that one, guys. Definitely worth picking up from Chad Stone, guys, this one, if you can get a chance to do that. The complete history of Joker Sting in second place. And number one, a lot of you Stinger fans probably know what this one's going to be, if you haven't guessed it already, and it's the Best of Sting WWE release on Blu-ray 2-disc set. There's the discs, and this covers quite a lot of his matches from his WCW career all the way to the time he joined WWE. And I prefer this one to the Into the Light one. I'm not saying Into Light was bad, because that was also enjoyable, but this one, you know, this one just focuses more on his matches rather than talking about his personal life as well. So this had to be number one for me. It was quite close though, because I almost did put the history of Joker Sting at number one, but no, this was a very good set. There's some good rare matches on there. Definitely worth checking out, guys. Did you enjoy this video today? Sorry if I've gone a bit too fast, guys. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. It's good to be back, and it's going to be very sad and emotional this Sunday. It had to happen at some point, and let's hope he gets the better send-off. It looks like he will. A better send-off than he did with WWE, the way they treated him there. But thank you, Tony Khan, for letting him have this opportunity to see out his career properly, and hopefully he'll retain the Tag Team Championship and retire as Tag Team Champion with Darby Allin. You all stay safe. Thank you for joining me today. Feel free to subscribe and comment if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you again for the next video. Bye, guys.